are tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Avdia's checked in for Washington. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Morris for three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, DA. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by KD. Porzingis can't hit. Anthony taking his time here. Durant for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
Morris passes to Beal. Morris with a screen on Thompson. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Cousins. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Avdia.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
At the top of the key, Cousins. Washington with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Out to Kuzma. No good with the triple. USA leading by 5. Passes it to Irving. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. As to Beal. Back to Morris. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And it's a completely new group for USA. Then for the Wizards, Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. So it's USA now. They lead by 4. Here's Lowry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
And it's Washington's ball. Porzingis sets the pick for Wright. Shoots over Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And so Wright nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
At the elbow, it's George. Over Kispert. Again, USA.
That's a tougher look than it seems, folks. Paul George's mid-range game is sweet.
Wizards trail by 6. The pass to Wright. Nunn against Butler. The kick out to Wright. Back to Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
USA leading by 4. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
There's the feed to Apia. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wizards trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wright. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Now the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Green against Nunn. Another shot. Green with the block. And they get it back. And it's USA with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Paul George, DeRozan out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jordan, and it's Green in at the power forward.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And for Washington, Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. Porzingis can't hit.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Jordan outside. Back to George. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 8. Beal with it. Now Green defending. Beal can't get it to go. Jordan against Morris. From deep, George. Porzingis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morris kicks to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Kuzma. Misses the 3. And so George will bring it up for USA. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A shot's good from Irving.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy. What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for your USA, DeAndre Jordan at the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for USA. Kevin Durant comes in for George. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Irving passes to Jordan. Right side Durant. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 8.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 5. Beal with a screen for Morris. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Anthony with it. Already now by Kispert. Down low. Here's Jordan. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Catching up in the changes for USA. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. It's Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Washington, Avdia's checked in for Porzingis. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Beal. And it's Wright in for Morris. USA leading by 9. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. To the paint, here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, that could easily have been a 3-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
Nunn passes to Avdia. Kuzma with a screen on Irving. Here's Avdia. No good from outside. Anthony right side. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Avdia with a screen for Wright. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Irving. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Wright. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Misses and the dry spell continues. USA leading by 15. Passes it to Anthony. Shoots over Kuzma. And he stays with it. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 8 points.
You know, you have to like the activity from your superstar. Anthony staying involved even off the basketball.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And USA with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Anthony. Butler comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving. Wizards trail by 17. Up top, Kuzma. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the second free throw, good.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson against Nunn. Now, here's Avdia. D right on him. 5 on the clock. Kispert dishes to Avdia. And stolen by Butler. Pushing it up. Jumps up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Outside Green. Here's Cousins. And it's USA closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Moment here now for an injury report. Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony is out there with Durant, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Cousins in at the 5. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the guards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Avdia, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's Beal. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris finds Kuzma. Morris with the screen for Kuzma. Outside Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for USA. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the inside. They need this. And another miss by Washington.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Morris. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Avdia with a screen for Morris. Pass to Avdia. And another miss by Washington.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Catching up on the changes for USA. DeAndre Jordan comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's DeRozan in for Klay Thompson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Now Irving. Bradley Beal missing from long range.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
USA shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And USA with some changes. Paul George comes in for Anthony. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Kevin Durant. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's stolen by DeRozan. Barnes can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for USA. And the Wizards making a change here as well. White's checked in. Outside, Beal. Now the pass to Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Feeds to George. From 13. And here's Barnes for 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Beal. Kispert wide open. He fires. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes. The shot. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wright. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for USA.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for USA. Jimmy Butler comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Washington. Now USA with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Good work there as it goes.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Now here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Charity stripe shot. Porzingis against Green. And again, Washington no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Lowry capitalizes off the crossover. Lowry's got 8.
This guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Passes it to Avdia. And here's Porzingis, guarded by Green. Here's Nunn. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Now USA with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Porzingis. Now the dish to Avdia. Takes it off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
George passes to Green. Nice D from Porzingis.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Inside. The rebound by Paul George. Dishes to Lowry. Over Avdia. The shot by Lowry, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. USA ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Wizards now. Jordan is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. And the layup falls. Davis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Washington.
Versatile and aggressive. Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Nunn with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Shooting for Washington.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Nunn nails both of them. Here's Lowry. Barnes finds Jordan. Here's Lowry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Barnes. Jordan left side. They kick it out to Green. Down low. Here's Barnes. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
And the Wizards with possession. DeRozan brings the double team. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And USA making a change here. Anthony's checked in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here is Lowry, guarded close, and he gets it to go.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now here's Nunn. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lowry passes to Jordan. Gibson with the steal. Nunn with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. The pass to Davis. There's the triple. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for USA. He dishes it to DeRozan. Outside Anthony. USA moving the ball around. The three from Barnes. No good that time. Jordan kicks to Anthony. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Anthony gets it to go.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Davis. Gibson setting a pick for Davis. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Jordan. The rebound by Gibson.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Davis kicks to Gibson. To the paint. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Lowry. They get it back. Launches a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
When Kyle Lowry is in rhythm, he will be aggressive and assertive as a scorer.
Now, here's Nunn. Shoots over DeRozan, and Washington again with the bucket. So it's USA now. Outside Anthony. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. 1:52 left in the fourth. On offense, here are the Wizards. Gibson with the screen on Barnes. And it's Davis missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
DeRozan against Nunn. Gill with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Gill. Lets it go from deep. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Over Gibson. Jordan's shot is off. On offense, here are the Wizards. Here's Nunn, and the layup is good. Nunn's got 10 points in just the second half.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, you feel helpless as a defender because Melo is in such a zone. You can double team him, throw your best defender at him. It doesn't matter.
Now, here's Nunn. And Jordan sends it back. And now, USA on the break. Here's Lowry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Catching up on the changes for USA. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Anthony. And it's Klay Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
For the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Porzingis. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barnes outside. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
When Harrison Barnes is in rhythm, there's no doubt about it. He can stretch your defense.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma against Green. Kuzma, right side. Great tee that time from Green. Lowry for three. It's in.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
So USA wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.